don't know, guys. My Discord got hacked, and I'm just really sad. Like, why? Why would my Discord, like, my Steam got hacked? Why is this on PS4? It should be on this. No, not that. That should be on Xbox One, not the fuck. I know, guys, it's just the Xbox stuff, I think. Nope. What's this? Rank?
Yeah, you.
I have a modding ability, so
There's no way you can do that. Okay, guys, we're live.
yeah, we're also live.
Oh God. Jackson, what gun should I get? Which gun should I get, bro?
Why is my shadows on?
Oh, we gotta go down there and fight.
You have to get a pump.
I could go shotgun. Pump.
And sniper.
Oh, I'm trying to find other guns. You, dummy.
Yo, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wait, you're live also?
Yeah, I'm live. Bro, I gotta get a sniper.
What are you live on?
PS4.
Well, I'm live on YouTube.
Cool. Yo. I think I should get one of these. Jackson, where you going? Where you going?
Yo, I just added you.
Okay,
Yo, I just added you.
I got it.
Alright.
I'm jumping down.
What a party, man. Very nice. Very
Jackson.
Wait, you don't have this
Okay.
change thing anymore?
Go. Just jump down. We got all the guns that we
Stop
need.
pausing it.
Just jump down.
Oh, it's already.
Go. Jump. Just jump. Miles, stop. I dare you. Do it. Miles 500.
Oh!
Yo. That's funny, bro.
Oh!
Yo, Jackson, jump. Shot a guy and he killed him. Yo. Go. Kill him. This is fun, right?
Yeah, so it's not really-
Get him. 6 health. Drop the minis. Drop the slurps. Bro, you can drop like 2. Drop the slurps on you.
And I
Did I have to make a new Discord server?
Oh! There's no way. Oh, I'm about to say, bro. No, over there, over there. Kill. Kill baby shark, bro.
What, dude? This kid says my skin, dude. What the fuck? Streamer live,
Boost yourself up there, my dude. Go towards the trouble, bro. Just stop standing there, bro. Come on. You're back. Tell me if he dies.
just too bad. What am I talking about? 5,000. Dude, I need you guys to add my new Discord. Like, to how the hell does my Discord? First it's my Steam, I get banned, and now my damn Discord. Every game got hacked. I don't know by who, but it did. Get some just like freaking subscribe or something like that. That would not most me. And to the fact that I can actually just like and I feel it's just follow my subscribe. Because we are almost at 74. I'm not. It's 175 dollars. No, never mind. Just don't worry about that. Or you can just follow my Instagram. And guys, I do use models. gonna just go on 2K. Go play some Black Ops. I'ma just close Fortnite. Open up Epic Games and go on 2K. 2K's running around. 2K's running around. Wait, what? Is it not working?
I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed, flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, saying name and names, leave for days, amen. Never been on my level, keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You, my money is flipping, these racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie when my exes all hang. Tell a lie, the cool as you playing. My eyes, gotta keep praying. Like, woo! Made it, like, woo! Ay, hit it, cut up, woo! Like, how I do? Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, hit it, cut up, woo! Like, how I do? Ay, hold on. Dear my maker, I'm thankful I made it. All of this money I'm making, got all these fake shaking. I do what I do. Hold on, I'm years to own. Just need everything I want. Money, clothes, and the fame, screaming name, live days. Ayy, hold on, amen. Think they dripping, shoelace loose, hot, you tripping. I'm up all night, just right. Grinding all day, studio time is running. You not the one, so yes I won. You are my son, I am the dawn. You fake. Forbidden fruit, can't have a taste like woo! Made it like woo! Ay, hit it, cut up, woo! Like, how I do? Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, hit it, cut up, woo! Like, how I do? Ay, hold on. Like, how I do it. Hey, how you do it. Made it like, whoa. How I do it. Hating how you do it. How I do it. Hating how you do it.
Edit video.
Bad move. Use 762 for shampoo.
Don't ask me.
Still doing shit that you can't do. No GMO, no canned foods. Like a pretty girl with tattoos. Walk in the club, make a typhoon. Put them on the plate looking like food. I'ma disrespect my rival. I'ma disrespect my rival. Don't call me for nothing. Better respect that title. Better check they vital. What it? Yeah. Right now I'm on that dash. Cause I'm at my daughter recital. I can't see my idol. Came with a lighter. 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 Came with a lighter.
Came with a lighter. Call my name Almighty. Told me about her body. Better ask Almighty. Get checked, no Nike. My neck and my wrist on potty. My neck and my wrist on icy. Chicago the Ain't straight, he Ike. My wrist says so she like me. I smell some fish and no Pisces. We ain't playing fair, no taxi. They come for fighting. Put rat, you micey. Like Mikey. Tell days no, come try me. No, you came with a lighter. Married to the money, throw the rice in. Pocket for the presidents. I told her go wake up Michael. Little bitty boy get a tricycle. Me and probably took a bicycle. Walk around LA like an icicle. You'll hear the engine when we riding through.
I can't see my idol. Came with a lighter. 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 Came with a lighter.
Came with a lighter. Came with a lighter. Russian we came with some grapple. Big house came with a Bible. Lambo came with a Tahoe. Devil's Hop, a Diablo. We got cheese, lettuce, and shells. Fed his taco. I just spent 150 like Macy. Told that like Molly. No, I can't make it hot though. I was on the phone with Carol. That little bitch through. That little bitch a block. Every time she come phone, yeah, she on block, bro. Talk to the named Paco. I swore, man, I swear that's a lot though. X-chip dip, no nacho. Looking like a one. You came home doing the hour. She only came home cause Vamos. Stand on my money, I'm taller than 2 Chainz. 300,000, I spent that on 2 rings. She in the old body Mustang.
I can't see my idol. Came with a lighter. 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 Came with a lighter.
This is gonna be my favorite. Is that the one? Cereal, we got a whole center. Josh Hall. You know what that is? Yeah, me neither. Remember? How did I make that? Hold on. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Hold on. No wonder. Hold on. I am so fucking stupid. Come on. Hurry up. Open. I'm I could have been playing Penguin on GTA or something. But no. Play. The fuck? Uh-huh. Now. We can go back into the... That's just so stupid. Why can I not shoot? Like I can't make any greens. This kid already got clamped up. Oh my god. Shoot that. Shoot that. You suck. I told you how I can shoot. It was just the jump shot was just too late, or it was just super slow. Now I'm gonna be making greens back to back. I'm just gonna be making greens back to back. Getting a little lighter. Hell no, nigga. That's not a green. That dude. Come on. That's not out of bounds? Like, what? Foot out, bro. You're telling me that's not out of bounds, like that ass. Wait, what? This kid sucks. Oh, this one. What's up? I'm just looking at my screen. I'm just looking at my second screen. Wait, what? Okay, no, twice.
Here we go, fall in. Help, help. It's open, it's open.
Well, all I get to my mouse, but it's just the gun. When I want Fortnite, I am on my PC, but this is just, you know. Not joking, I'm on my PC. Dude, what am I doing? No, block. Get, block. Testing. How is that in? That's not supposed to be in. How's my boy not on the takeover yet?
Oh, mouse in the house, take that.
How? It's full. Look, the bar's full. How is he not on the takeover? How, bro? That's supposed to be take, bro. Like that ass. I'm back on takeover. My guy's stuttering his takeover. Dude, what? Can't dunk for shit. He was wide open for them dunk. What the fuck was that noise? Wait. I wish I could flip that, but I can't. Help me. Dude, I went for the dunk, but why? Shoot, I bet you're wide open and you didn't shoot. Oh my god. Very open. The fact that they're both slashes. Get that, there's one. They're gonna get back to gold. the hell is that, dude? Still not on. Shoot, I bet you won't.
No! Oh!
Oh yeah guys, in the mod menu videos, I did not post that. You can always just search that mod menu up and you'll see it's different instances. Well, I have it now. I just can't activate it. Then sale or it's not just some friend for doing that.
What?
It ain't no if you ain't got nothing in the
Quarantine, they keep trying to give me lipo. Holy water, put that on the Bible. I might.
I'll just skip this and then that is steel. I'm gonna look at this. Now you see we have one section. Yeah. Why would I need 20? Oh, it's faded. You don't really need so. As I can see, not that much. Now you see, this out to the max. Yeah, two shooting. Three finishing badges. All you need is that. That's all you need, bruh. All I tell you. All! And 3-5 defensive badges. Any body shape. I'm just go with. Damn, defined looks fucking built as shit. Six four, 6'5". Look, you can make it 5'7", but I really wouldn't do that. So you can't really block and stuff. So I'll just put like 6'4", 6'3", 6'4". Weight doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just put it at this, like 185 or 180. Yeah, 185. Strength, your strength just goes down to regular for like 201 and stuff, like 205. Wingspan. I'll just leave it at like 776. Yes. How the hell did I make a shot creator? Probably this one too. Yeah, this one definitely. Standing dunk. I really needed like 8 finisher. This guy. This guy. Definitely. Like 11 shooting badges. That's really good. Look, already you're at 20 shooting badges. Like, 20 playmaking badges. Just by doing that one thing right there. Just that itself just explains it all. You just do all of that and then you have 8. Put on that. What you want? Block. And then yeah. So now you're just gonna have 2. Yeah. Now you have 15 shooting back. Which that is actually pretty good. Yeah. See, I wouldn't go that high because yeah, but then 6'4". No. Yeah. 203. Wingspan, I would put that at 76. 76.9. Now look, you have a slasher, shot creator, playmaker, or a lockdown defender. I would go with lockdown defender with this build because yeah, so then you can just make a slasher. I should have went with the shot creator. Still gonna make a slasher. Yeah, so definitely go with the other one. Lockdown defender, yeah. Now, I'm gonna discuss the best badges to ever use with this. Yes, sir. This is what all of it is gonna look when I'm at 99. What the hell? Yes, that's what it's going to look like when it's all done. Now, continue. And now I'm gonna give you the best badges. Contact finisher, just put that on gold. Fancy footwork, gold. Let's finishers over. What is on that gold? Catch and shoot. You don't really need that from your special art. Silver. Green machine, gold. Hot zone hunter, gold. Hot start. I mean, bruh. Yeah, you guys can just change this after if you guys want. Ankle breaker is the best thing in the game right now. It's just overpowered in this game. So I would recommend that. Quick first step. And then unpluckable. Guys, this right here will get you the best in the game, bro. Like, you're gonna be the best shooter in the game. Freaking, I really, like, you're gonna be the best. Trust me. Box, silver, clamps, gold, intimidator, silver. Yeah, now, you guys should just test that out. I was just being on the Golden State. Not Golden State Lakers.
Hey everyone, welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and see what he's got. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on My Player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally!
Why is that so fucking
We agree,
loud?
Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
The Los
Yes,
Angeles
look at that
Lakers,
build.
the glamour franchise in the
Just use
NBA.
my build.
Fun team to try your player out
With the
on as a point
slasher
guard.
build.
Before we talk basketball, you get to live in
But,
Southern
you guys
California,
can just
hang out on the beaches. Not bad,
Like
right
that
off the
build
court.
is
But when you
just
get on the court, get
clamps,
ready for pressure.
like clamps
Lakers
every
fans
day.
expect, they demand championships.
Also for this MP build, you're following in the footsteps of so
Look at that.
many
He's not gonna
legends,
go anywhere.
Hall of Famers.
He's not gonna go
So
anywhere, bro.
It's a
Like,
ton of
just look.
responsibility, but the payoff is insane.
And again, it's
Buzzer
the Heat
beater.
missing.
Well, the defense got lucky right there. He's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when
Look,
he's got
and
that
he
much
can dunk
room.
too.
Here's my player. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
You're
It'll
not
be 3
guardable.
points if he
They're gonna
converts the
guard
free
you,
throw.
but they're not gonna fucking be able to like catch up with you, my guy. Like you're just the best in the game right now.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient
It's like
and
a
find
shooter,
a high
but not
percentage
really.
shot.
Pass to
Slashers,
Ariza. Butler. The
I
teardrop
could have
falls
got a
in.
slashing playmaker,
It's a
but no.
difficult
I
shot
made
to
that build
perfect,
already.
but Butler has a nice touch on the teardrop there.
High player outside. For 3. And the Lakers hit again
Oh.
from deep.
Great
You're so
outside shooting
missing.
is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They
Like you
haven't
might
been able
miss
to slow
some
them down.
shots, but not
Pass to
like
Ariza.
that. Like, dude, you're
Outside
gonna
Butler.
make like every
None with
shot
it.
on
Covered by my player. Now here's Nunn. He's closely guarded.
Look
And can't
at
catch
that,
in from close
bro.
range.
Like,
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
look,
Hey
wow.
guys, we are in the era
Not
of player
missing.
empowerment. And how do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part of player empowerment is player movement. Stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy,
Bro, and
but
I'm
also
gonna make
choosing
these
where they want to go.
badges come to
We've seen
life.
elite NBA players traded,
Look,
signed
dude,
with new
like,
teams.
I already have to take over,
think it's a
and I'm a
great
lockdown.
And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the
Look,
Warriors
bro,
just
you have
went
the
on
best
for
lamps in
a
the
while.
game, bro.
Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top.
2 on Nunn. No one back to stop it.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done.
Bro, like,
It has been
there's
a
no way
textbook
you're
dominant
not
performance.
doing anything
Miami
wrong
calls
with
timeout.
this.
He has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't
In
blame
the
him. They're
game,
getting the
dude.
looks,
In the
But the
game.
shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental
Like,
toll
actually,
on them. It's a
the
good
best
timeout
in the
to try to
game.
keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
And a new group getting ready for the Heat. On defense,
No.
the Lakers.
Oh,
And the
bro.
Heat miss
Oh,
again.
intimidated back. Like,
On the wing,
God,
my
look,
player.
Look, handles
He's
for
got
these.
16.
Oh,
And
shit.
stolen by Dedmon.
Look, that doesn't really matter here.
Now
All
here's
we
Dragic.
need is this
Covered
shit.
by my player. Back to Dragic. Great pass to
How's
set
that
up the
a
land.
defensive rebound?
And we see this a lot with Dragic, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
All right, let's take a look at the prospect of a point guard build paired up with the wide skill set of Anthony Davis. It's just got to be a joy to be around with AD running.
Get ready to toss up some alley-oops. AD feasts on those. I'd also work on your handles and court awareness, though. But when you've got a big target like AD down low who can also shoot so well, you need to be a point guard with an excellent pick-and-roll game.
Totally agree. I mean, AD is so versatile himself, but really to excel in a tandem, communication is key. Keeping that ball popping around the perimeter and finding mismatches, but also being physical, setting screens.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on both. And here's my player. He's got 19. Pass to Kuzma.
Damn,
And it's my picking up the assist.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Now here's Butler. Harrell with it. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's my player. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Dragic. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, a guy like Dragic operates so well with the ball in his hand, you know, pushing the action and whatnot. But this time, Dragic is on the finishing end of the catch and shoot. How about that?
He just keeps rolling. Unbelievable.
You want to talk about putting up points in a hurry, he just cannot miss.
Keep feeding him.
Inside, here's Hero. Soft touch off the glass.
The feed coming from Butler. It's a big help when you have wings who can pass like Jimmy.
My player up top, Harrell. Buries it down low.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection's just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
From deep. Here's Horton Tucker. And here's my player outside. Sinks the three-pointer. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Lakers out in front, running away with it. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's obviously still early, but with one period in the books, how are you liking my player's performance so far?
Have to love what we saw from him. Big time production, his shot selection on point, and he hit for a really high percentage.
And it's still so early in this game. It'll be interesting to watch how things develop and see whether he can keep up what's been a stellar performance so far.
The Heat on offense. So guys, let's examine how life would be if you're a point guard playing with Andre Drummond. That's probably a pretty fun experience, right?
I mean, that would be incredible. You would get a quality big to run the pick and roll with, and that would be awesome. Drummond has a massive physical frame, so his screens all around the court really punish opponents, and they free you up.
And defensively, he's a tremendous shot blocker. So if your man happens to blow by you, it's nice to have Drummond behind you as an insurance policy.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 5. Hero. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Heat.
Even though they're trailing, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line and trying to get some easy points.
You know, they should stay aggressive, and they have been, not settling.
From deep three-point range, tries again, and Kuzma with a nice bucket inside.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Imagine this dream scenario. You build your my player, you go to the point guard position. How do you execute within the offense to best complement LeBron James?
2 keys for me: off-ball movement, shooting the rock. LeBron works very well, as we've seen with various teams, handling the ball. And he also works well when he's paired with great shooters. points who can rip it without the ball help LeBron because obviously the King's going to run the offense at times.
And you touched on the movement aspect, Tim. You need to be very active. But generating your own shots works too. We saw how effective Kyrie Irving was in that role playing next to the King.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good.
I don't want
he
to
makes
do
them both
that.
from the line. A difficult situation for Miami. Pass to Hero. And here is none.
Let's go.
And stolen by my player.
What?
The rejection. Up top, none. He's got 5. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's my player, and some very quick points for them on that possession.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler, he's covered by James. Now here's none. Here's Hero. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo with the stop.
What fantastic communication between teammates on the alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
It was almost telepathic.
Telepathic, I think that's a good way to describe it. Both ends of that play were fantastic.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers out in front, opening a huge... And with one half in the bank, what do you think of my player's performance so far?
I mean, you love the decision-making, right? Taking great shots and finding the opportunities to score.
This guy definitely has the shooting touch and the instincts. Love to see that tenacity and determination to get this.
Basket counts.
This guy is putting on a clinic out there, really the centerpiece of their offense.
And it's the Heat with the ball. And thinking about the Lakers, always a lot of storylines surrounding them. But what style of play best fits this team?
Well, anytime you're playing alongside the King, LeBron James, you want to have a roster full of shooters. With all the space he creates offensively and his passing abilities, make sure your guys can hit open shots.
Absolutely. And you also want to be able to dominate in the open court. The Lakers have been one of the league's best fast break teams in recent years, and they want to keep that up.
To the paint. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. Lakers with the rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's my player, and the Lakers stack on 2 more.
Well, we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Pass to Ariza. To the middle. Now Robinson. There's the triple. Davis grabs the miss.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's none. Covered by my player. And here's Butler from the arc. Rebounded by Drummond.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
None with the steal. To the inside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. My player outside. That will count. Knocked it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot he'll never forget.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers out in front, delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And only 1 quarter remaining. Let's talk about what my player's done and what he might need to improve on down the stretch.
Listen, they came out wanting to stretch out that defense, and I think it's safe to say mission accomplished. His shooting definitely played a big part in that.
Raining threes all the way through 3 quarters. Can't wait to see what he does for an encore here in the 4th.
Pass to Hero. They double him with my player. Back to Dragic.
Is that all never?
Lakers with the rebound.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
Yeah, and I can't quite read his lips, but it's pretty easy to tell. He's got some angry words for himself after that miss, but you don't want to keep your head down for too long. Get your head back in the game and get him next time.
Pass to Dedmon. Knocks it loose. Bielitsa with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. And the Heat miss again.
The defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him.
And here's my player outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business in this one.
Bombs away. My player was straight cash from beyond the arc tonight. Shooting with confidence in this new NBA. How valuable are nights like this from MP?
They are huge, Tim. I know you're no math major, Tim, but 3 is more than 2. And look, beyond the...
This way I can get my badges up.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? The 5 foot with the roughneck business. I float like gravity. Never had a cavity. Got more rhymes than the one that's got family. No need to sweat Arsenio to gain some type of fame. No shame in my game, cause I always be the same. Styles upon styles is what I have. You wanted just to fight for, but you still don't know the half. I sport New Balance sneakers to avoid a narrow path. Messing around with this against the size of the... I never have stuff, cause I'm not a half stepper. Drink a lot of soda, so they call me Dr. Pepper. Refuse to compete with competition. Your name is special ed, so won't you suckle with the mission? I never walk the street, think it's all about me. Even though deep in my heart, it really get beat. I just try my best to like go all out. Some might even say you're shorty black, you bug it out.
Zulu Nation, brothers that's creation, minds get flooded. Right on the 2-inch plate, the abstract poet incognito runs the cape, not the best, not the worst, and occasionally I got to get my point across, so bust the floors as I go in between the grit and the dirt. Listen to the mission, listen I do word as a crack the monotone, chillin' up the jazz, so get your own. All of me, cause they try to dupe me, or the best of the back, but they can't do me, cause abstract, original, you can't get your own, and that's pitiful. I know I'd be the man if I told them to
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying.
The team of the century. It's got to be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game.
shot, but I ball like a king up in Cali and like Stojakovic. Keep applying that pressure, I go on the run. It ain't no letting up, ain't no stopping this. Had to tell my little brother to chill, gotta stay in the house, come outside, he be. You ain't heard about us? Well, you need to go watch the news. Know we be dropping. Got the cause they think I'm the one who been banning them. I'm just focused on music. They say my last tape was a classic, but I got some harder. Might be rocking the show, or if I'm not up in the studio, I'm this cash off. Don't you know Polo G skinny tall with the dreads? He rapping his off. Yeah, I heard she got surgery. Still wanna just to see if go like hardwood rocks. We blast off. Tried to throw us some, but we made them fumble. Like now you ain't getting that pass off. Been a block now. I'm taking my mask off. Like you racing speed off in them foreigns and leave tire marks on the asphalt. It's gonna be you want your he like front. Another day a new chain or all this ice got me freezing like Jack Frost. That boy. Hit the strip out the school, couldn't wait till I got out of class. Used to stare at the clock. Before all this rap, I was and doing. And I'm straight from the shop, but I ball like a king up in Cali and like Stojakovic. Keep applying that pressure, I go on the run. It ain't no letting up, ain't no stopping this. Had to tell my little brother.
Right now, this is a rebuild.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball.
Yeah,
I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
This is gonna be hella fire because look. I got this shit in the bag, bro.
Well,
I already
classic
know.
matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the
Pass
type of
cut.
atmosphere
You're gonna-
you
you're
love
gonna-
to see at the high school level.
You're gonna lose
New
it.
year and a new lineup. Day, the team
3,
captain,
2,
he'll now
1.
start at the 2 with newcomer Junior playing the point. Lack and Sadirko fill in at the forwards, and Marceda steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is. Great looking rebounding. He established position, maintained the box out, and executed to perfection. A difficult finish for sure, but Junior loves proving he's up for the challenge.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And here's Levesque. Outside Erickson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Hold on, what camera angle is my camera? Yo, you guys are gonna get the shot clock
from
off.
beyond the arc. And it's Bobby Erickson missing again. Here's Junior.
How is that not a foul?
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. No misses
No, they're not.
and 3 buckets early.
And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
They just can't get into a rhythm offensively. The shooting has not been great this quarter.
Here's Porter. The
That's
basket
not my
good
guy,
off the
that's the
assist
guy,
from
bitch.
Bobby Erickson.
absolutely making the correct play there. Erickson, when someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Beyond the arc. And Junior with the 3.
They are winning this game right now, mainly because of his incredible offensive outpour.
Burton trailing here.
Hell no,
Junior
nigga.
With the block. On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to shut the shooter down with a big block.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Inside, Dermonenko lays it up and banks it in.
Dermonenko taking what he sees on the offensive end of the floor. Nice job capitalizing from this area.
And here's Junior outside. And the Eagles another 3.
And you'll be hard-pressed to win a game giving up buckets this easily.
Yeah, they've got to dig their heels in, find a way to get some stops.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
I could hit Legend.
Now
if
here's
I wanted
Levesque.
to.
It's hauled in by KJ Day. On the wing, Junior fires from deep. It's good for the 7th time tonight.
7 times,
7
nigga.
for 7.
7.
3 of their last 5 buckets coming from beyond the arc.
Your defense can't sag off.
And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses, and will go for 2.
And make no mistake, Erickson is the guy who drives this Hornets team. He can do it all for them at the 3 spot.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. He makes 1 of 2 at the line that time. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. It goes on Vlad Dermonenko. 3 trips through the line so far for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
It's funny to think that not too long ago, Junior wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
The shot comes out. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
And so here's Burton. They trail by 18. Here's Luan. Tipped. Junior left side. And Junior throws it down.
All of them.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Returns it to Erickson. The three-pointer goes.
The three-pointer is huge in today's game. Erickson knows this, and he sprays it home.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And after a whirlwind start, the Eagles have a significant early lead here as the second quarter gets going. Now here's Junior. Pass to Sheffield. Here's Evans. Junior cranes the triple.
Ow! Ow! How is that possible?
There's no way. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
Outside Luan. Ramadas. He's covered by Mason. Back to James. Pass to Luan.
Really nice rebounding display. All game long, getting it done on the glass.
Yeah, they have totally dominated the glass. Huge advantage for the team in that category.
And Junior gets it to go.
He's been locked and loaded at the offensive end, trying to propel this team to great things.
And here is Porter. The shot's
Oh,
good on the
God.
assist from Michael Luan.
Ah.
Making the game simple. When one of Luan's teammates is uncovered, he finds him.
Junior up top. Luan covering. Back to Junior from outside the arc. Another three from Newark East.
Once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at a three-pointer. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Outside James. Ramadas. To the middle. Pass to Carter. Left side, Luan.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area. His scoring efficiency is a big reason why they're ahead in this game.
Porter with it. Ramadas. Nice pass, led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Have to admit, Ramadas can really go to work inside. Able to find his way to a nice shot in the paint.
And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
James, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
And what a team performance it's been.
Luan with it. Pass to James. It's Porter up top. Luan.
Yo, why are you guys giving me
The
this
three-pointer,
like,
no good.
right after? We got us.
Here's Junior, and that one drops for him.
They're in a terrific groove.
And credit it to their outstanding passing, putting a ton of pressure on the defense.
Now here's Porter. The kick out to Luan. Pass to Carter. Here's James. Michael Luan for three. James Marceda with the rebound. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
And a foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now, having picked up a couple fouls early, he's forcing his coach to have to make a decision.
Dermonenko outside. Outside Luan. It's Porter up top. Luan covered by Junior. Back to Porter. A rebound by Dave Zadirko. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
They're turning the game into a straight-up race, sprinting out for easy fast break baskets.
Going on a nice offensive run here, and defensively, you've got to force them to operate in the half court. This won't get it done.
Pass to Leftos. James to the paint. James Marceda with the block.
I love when Marceda leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
So both teams making some changes here. Up top, Erickson. Luan, covered by Junior. Returns it to Erickson.
Shoot.
Pass to Porter.
Let's go.
Shot clock at 5.
Let's go. Let's go.
Erickson can't get it to go. And here's Junior outside. That's good. And it's Dave Zadirko with the assist.
They sure are taking their foot off the gas pedal. They just keep adding to their score.
Well, it's never really a good idea to back off. Doesn't look like they're even crossing their mind to do that tonight.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just want to test your range and pull up on any given night.
Hey, if it was science class, you'd look at the hypothesis that led to the taking of that shot and see that it's been debunked.
That'll count. What a play. He simply plays at the buzzer.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Eagles out in front, running away with the second half of play, getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Outside Erickson. Returns to Ramadas. Dermanenko. And stolen by Junior. And here's the fast break. Good work there as it goes.
Again, lackluster transition defense.
And now 7 of the last 10 points they've surrendered have come off the fast break. So it's pretty easy to see the problem.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Dave Zadirko throws it down.
One of the many reasons Junior's teammates appreciate him. He's an unselfish player who likes setting his guys up well.
No way you're making
Another good rebound. Hasn't mattered that he's given up some inches to a few other guys.
Zadirko outside. Day. Pass to Marceda. Here's Junior. And there's the foul on the shot, so he'll go to the line for 2. And Burton gets called for the foul.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
No good on that second free throw. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter of action. Erickson can't get it to go.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It's clear one team has just passed the ball much better tonight.
And to me, a high assist total signals the level of cohesion on a team.
Back to Dermanenko. And the layup's good off the glass.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the 3rd.
Junior outside. The 3. Another 3 from Newark East.
When you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, you know that they are just such a tough team to beat.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
High percentage hoop, pounding the rock inside.
Here's Newark East. Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
He's carried the load for his team offensively. Whatever the defense has tried on him, he's got the counter.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Now here's Erickson, defended by Lack. Pass to Porter. Dermanenko.
Look at that, dude.
James Marceda with the block. Pushing it up. Good.
It's hard to see their lead going anywhere but up, as long as he keeps scoring at this rate.
And the Hornets with possession. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Junior outside. Wasted no time on that one.
They're having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And Drake, it's not like they're making up for it on their own end with deep shots either.
Outside Erickson. Goes up high post. It's hauled in by the Eagles.
Off again? It just hasn't been a pretty game. Just can't seem to find his groove.
And stolen by Levesque.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles. He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Dermonenko right side. Softly drops in the floater.
And it's a good thing he's been so efficient. They'd be in a much bigger hole without his scoring.
Junior outside. Count it,
Have
that
you ever
bucket
seen
is
somebody who
good.
scored this much
No
points
misses from him in the
first
quarter.
person
Solid
game?
as a rock.
No, you haven't. On the first person.
Now here's Erickson. He's got 6. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one already looks out of reach. And here at the start of the 4th quarter, and the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they looked.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Yo, look who's got some serious skills.
Oh, you like that? You like that? Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Hey, how you doing, kid? My name is Archie.
Yo,
Archie
this
Baldwin.
guy's in
Dad and I were
every
teammates.
fucking 2K.
Yeah. I think I remember
My
that. Can't
career,
remember
bro,
that.
this
Sure,
thing's a
I
prelude,
was just a little kid when we still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Fucking 2K that
Nice to meet you. Archie? Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Every 2K, let it go pay for that. Every 2K.
Hit the strip out of school, couldn't wait till I got out of class. Used to stare at the clock. Before all this rap, I was and doing. And I'm straight from the shop, but I ball like a king up in Cali and like Stojakovic. Keep applying that pressure, I go on the run. It ain't no letting up, ain't no stopping it. Had to tell my little brother to chill, gotta stay in the house, come outside. You ain't heard about us, well, you need to go watch the news. Know we be dropping. Got the. Cause they think I'm the one who been banned them. I'm just focused on music. They say my last tape was a classic, but I got some harder. Might be rocking the show, or if I'm not up in the studio, I'm this cash off. Don't you know Polo G skinny tall with the dreads, he rapping his off. Yeah, I heard she got surgery, still wanna just to see if go like Hollywood watch we blast off. Try to throw us some, but we made them fumble like now you ain't getting that pass off. Bring the block now, I'm taking my mask off. Like you racing speed off in them foreigns and leave tire marks on the asphalt. It's gonna be a one show. You like front. The other day a new chain or. All this ice got me freezing like Jack Frost.
That boy, that's his fault. If you played it, you like, we can crash out. When I up and hit, better and BOA pulling them bands out. Rockstar from the block, I stand out. Came from nothing, I put my advance out. When I hit the game with my flow, 3 and out. I'm not your average Joe when I leave the house. I'm rich, I don't shop on no budget. He catch him, my little youngin' want him a bucket. I hop on his. If I said it, I seen it or done it. Deal it, nobody, ain't caught nobody, it ain't getting no money. Where I'm from is sports. We looked up to the. Even if won't make it out. I been here, same. Took off like I was on the runway. I'ma stop but still post on the one way. Them top, but they won't play. Let them they say like the choir on Sunday.
Can't hop on the scene and I'm. So you know that I'm blessed. Catch me up. The police keep asking, I'm changing the subject. Where I grew up, man, it was right. like he David Ruffin. I ain't gon' I don't even like rapping, but I love. So when I get done, I'ma. When he clock out, I'ma get his job, and I don't know why the with me, cause they ain't stopping. Yeah, spin on your block like a remix. So much money, you gotta put that on scale. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous of you on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, don't know they ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back.
Back on my bully, feel like a bully, feel like a boogie, no hoodie. I need the pants so that should be. I pay when I'm ready. She want me, she see how I boogie. I move with the hunters, I'm running and naked and with me. A whole club is getting jiggy. They turn up the.
Welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A look at the lineup for Newark East. You have Junior running point guard duties. He's joined by Day in the backcourt. And in the middle, it's going to be Marceda. And the rest of the front court is Lack at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing. And it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Now here's Lee, pass to Rosenberg. Now Bishop, 5 to shoot. Shoots a 3. Newark East grabs the miss. Here's Junior outside, gets the 3 ball to go.
What a solid decision from Zadirko, noticing the wide open man and getting the ball to him.
Pass to Andrews. They get a hand on it. Marceda with the steal. And here's the break. Lays it in off the break.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
Here's Rosenberg, covered by Junior. Pass to Gregory. That's tipped. Junior with the steal. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area. Their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need. In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now. They've been very sharp offensively so far. 80% from the floor in the early going.
Rosenberg, covered by Junior. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rosenberg misses. The Eagles with the lead. Junior outside. Pass to Marceda. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And Junior throws it down.
This is the trust Junior Junior's teammates have in him. They know he's capable of finishing off alley-oops.
Here's Renfield now, searching for their first points of the game.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
Pass to Bishop. Here's Gregory. Andrews. James Marcedo with the block.
I love when Marcedo leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempts.
Will it go? Again, the miss by the Foxes. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. And here's Junior outside. That one's good. He's only missed one now. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Fades away. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Seems like every shot is coming off a great feed.
And everyone is looking to make that extra pass. That unselfishness right now has them on a roll.
Rosenberg outside. Pass to Bishop. And here is Andrews. Outside Lee. Rosenberg with the ball. Up top Lee. Bishop with 4 to shoot. And a foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And we're going to have to watch now because that's only 2 fouls.
The D right on him. So both teams making some changes here.
That's a little
Grace outside. Roberts covered by Junior. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low, Roberts. That's in there. Bailey Madison with the assist.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
Stolen by Grace. To the paint. And stolen by Junior. And they're pushing it up. And laid in to finish the break.
What a gritty bucket. But remember, Junior's the son of Newark. It's going to take more than a little contact to bother him.
And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state of the art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
And he'll take his third and fourth.
gonna pop up. I'm gonna test it real quick. Yeah, it works. Okay, yeah, it works. Okay. Now we can go back to 2K.
Free throw shots of the night. And that one misses. Here's Newark East. At one point, leading by as much as 16. And here's Junior outside. Another three from Newark East.
He's been setting a great example so far, making quality shot selections.
Here's Roberts. That's a miss. He's made one and now missed one. And they're running. And here's Junior outside. Gets number 9 to fall. He's shooting 90% now.
Too much of a lackadaisical effort to get back on defense here, Drake.
It's costing them big. Fast break baskets accounting for 7 of the last 10 points they've allowed.
And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
They're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, and it hasn't been by accident.
Not at all. They've ramped up the aggression, and it's starting to pay off.
And he makes both free throws.
But that's so unfair.
With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Wow!
Good by Mason.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
To the left wing. Madison with the ball. Race outside. The three. Brothers grabs the miss.
They just can't get into a rhythm offensively. The shooting has not been great this quarter.
Out to Sheffield. Up top, it's Kennedy. Back to Junior. Three-pointer. And the Eagles another three.
We've seen them do a great job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. Not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Got it off in time. He got up. And oh, he knocks it down for the buzzer beater.
What a three to put a cap on their run going into the break. They finished that half on a...
And the second half getting started. Brentfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IK Sports.
I might start streaming on Twitch.
And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Jonathan Lack on the wing. Day.
This could be a big night for Junior. He's performing admirably, really setting the tone for the Eagles out there.
Now here's Bishop, defended by Lack.
My boy,
pass to Andrews. Some solid defense from James Marceda. And here's Junior outside. And the Eagles another three.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now here's Lee. Defense right there. Great D by KJ Day.
A sluggish start to begin this second half, still scoreless.
And here's Junior outside, hits the trifecta.
They're just not doing enough to deny the three-point shot.
Yeah, Danny, and until they switch up their defensive scheme, that shot will continue to hurt them.
To halt the run, and he gets the bucket to go. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a
like
very quick and deadly
I don't know
release.
what that is.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
And here's Junior outside. Another three from Newark East.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Pass to Rosenberg. Some solid defense from James Marceda. Junior outside. Easy 2 points on the layup.
He's carried the load for his team offensively. Whatever the defense has tried on him, he's got the counter.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Outside, Lee.
This is gonna
To
take
the
me a couple of
inside,
hours. Not gonna lie.
Andrews. James Marceda with the rebound. Pass to Zadirko.
Yo, you
And the ball out of play. The Foxes will have it.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Can we start the game? Stupid hoe.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next two after.
And here's Connor Rosenberg for three. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
I love when Andrews hustles like this. He's being rewarded for not giving up on the play.
And here's Junior outside. Another three from Newark East. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark, but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
One-on-one fast break. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Putting together a nice third quarter surge.
And it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of this second half.
High post, Robert Andrews. Robert Andrews missing again.
The way this quarter's going for them, they might want to look for some other options at the offensive end right now.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
And Bishop from outside drains the triple.
And forwards like Bishop are expected to make threes. It sure is nice to see him connect from there.
And here are the Eagles.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
And here's Junior outside. Another three from Newark East.
He's powered them to this lead, relentless in his attack.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been pretty one-sided so far. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Teams will make a substitution.
Two shots.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for the Eagles.
First one for him.
Substitution on the court.
Junior outside.
I don't want to, baby.
And something seems to be bothering Junior out there. He's favoring his leg.
Yeah, it looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee on the last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
To the middle, and it's Dustin Joseph with the jam.
Defense has no chance to deny Joseph's slam. What an assertive play by the Renfield sophomore.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Junior. Fires the three. Another three from Newark East.
When he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's just so tough for a defender. As easy as a three-pointer you're going to get.
Joseph outside. Pass to Bishop. The putback.
Yo, I wish I had a 7, bro. Like, actually.
Yeah, Joseph makes good use of his physical abilities to dominate around the basket. Wins himself a nice second chance shot.
Or like a strike back.
And here's Junior outside. Pure from three-point range.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Bitch. Shoot it. You want.
Outside Roberts.
It's at 1 second, my guy. You better shoot. Like, shit. Shoot it. He's just gonna fucking wait.
Tipped away.
Get there, get there.
And a foul called on Junior. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th.
Get open.
Checking in for your boxes, Bailey Madison.
Here's Roberts.
Can this kid stop
and a
fucking
foul called on Junior. That's it for him. He's fouled out of this one.
The good news is they've already got this game wrapped up. He might as well sit back and relax.
Outside Roberts. Ball's knocked loose. Junior with the steal.
Thought that pass was going to get through, but nope. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with it.
Count it from distance.
That's a shot Junior feels comfortable taking. The D has got to chase him off this line.
And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of him. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of...
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?
Basketball games. I mean, I'm still like.
Thank you.
High school, like next year. I'm not gonna play basketball.
Como you. Man, give me that ball, man.
Yeah. So much money, you gotta put that scale. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Hold up a level, I don't know, and ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spending millions, make back. Whoa, man up off all hustle. I don't even got a back. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting in the bags, you know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a, and then I get it, and then I take it. Feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom and sit the bench, I got a funny feeling that you folded. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, faithful Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M us, no. Shout out to Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down the all of us living hush. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back.
This is our code.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight.
And the Eagles look to make something happen, and that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles look really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut, easy look, and he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And the first half now in the books. The Dragons up on top. They lead by 12. And we'll return after halftime to bring you...
I said I'm going in.
And it's North High's ball. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. And with the way that Junior has burst onto the scene, there's some talk going around that he's going to get offers to play at the next level.
And he's got such raw talent. There's no doubt about that. But every college can see the ceiling Junior has and wants to get him into their program. He'll have a lot of options to choose from by the time he ends high school.
And a misfire there from Junior. Wonder if that leg is still bothering him. Pointer, Mike Stopper. That falls. Great assist that time from Charles Williams.
Yeah.
Wait, I should check.
Williams seems to have pretty well developed court vision. He quickly spots the opportunity of the wide open man.
To the inside, kicks it out to Junior. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Pass to Powell. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's Coral. Back to Powell. Stauffer. Clock at 6. Williams. Covered by Junior. From downtown. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound.
And it's hard to shake off just how disjointed the Eagles looked in the first half. Hopefully the return of Junior will get this team back on track.
And after a start like that, you really just have to hit the reset button at halftime. Coach Bishop probably sat them down and told them, just win the next 2 quarters. Don't worry about that first half.
Williams with it. Junior's there. And it's Williams missing.
Second half, off to a bumpy start, only hitting one of their first 4 shots. What a solid decision from Zadirko, noticing the wide open man and getting the ball to him.
Now here's Coral, swings it to Stauffer. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Basket count.
I should not.
The selfless attitude on display there. Powell with an outstanding job breaking down the D with his passing.
Now Junior. He's got 5. The tray. And the Eagles another 3. North High leading. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Stoffer misses. And here's the break. And here's Junior outside. That's good, and it's Dave Zadirko with the assist. Well, throughout this season, Junior has been playing in the shadow of his dad. Duke was just a huge figure in the basketball community of this area.
And that's been an added layer to his success, following his father's footsteps after his passing. Junior's story is one that you could see in a documentary one day.
Oh, wait, this is the
Outside for Lack. Back to Junior. Pass to Marceda. Sinks that one from the post.
And things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become an unstoppable force.
And I can't say what took them so long to get into this game, but they've got things going, and it's better late than never.
Powell outside. Back to Stoffer. Williams. Covered by Junior. Right side, Powell. Back to Williams. It's Dillard outside. And the dunk by Eric Dillard.
They needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Yeah, really good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit.
Well, a turnover there from Junior, and he just doesn't look like himself nursing that injury.
He's unstoppable on the offensive end. I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't going off.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Charles Williams into the lane, and the shot goes in.
Well, without a doubt, the star of this North High team is Sean Powell. Already going to a major college next season on scholarship. He can do so much.
And here's Junior outside. Another 3 from Newark East.
With the way they're hitting from outside, you expect them to just keep on firing.
Yeah, they've hit 3 out of their last 5 from beyond the arc. I'm feeling confident at it.
A nice shot by Williams.
Just no fire from them on defense right now. They're getting destroyed in the paint.
It's actually a little embarrassing.
Junior, and count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Here's one for Junior's highlight reel. Going after his shot with reckless abandon and earns an and one opportunity.
Down low. No good with the layup. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be a very exciting fourth. And we'll be back right after this. Well, as the fourth quarter gets going, both teams changing it up here. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Sousa. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on James Marceda. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 2.
And the starting small forward for the Dragons, Reese Jones, coming off an MCL injury over summer, but athleticism has never been his game.
Yeah, he's always played a bit taller than he actually is. He can give you a little bit of everything, and you hope that that leg holds up the rest of this season.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
Trying to stop the bleeding.
No choice but to call the timeout. This is part of a strategy. It's part wake-up call, too.
And the Dragons making a change here. Bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Junior outside. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Oh, the Eagles needed that one. And of course, Junior's the guy they look to get it for them.
Coral with it. It's Powell up top. Tries a 3. And it's the Dragons missing again.
Important not to let your ego run the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own.
On the wing, Eric Dillard. Stoffer. And then Mike Stoffer with the dunk.
You can tell.
I can't
Dillard
go
has a
the
great
one.
awareness
How
for the
was
floor.
slow?
He spots the wide open man right away, gets him the ball.
Pass to Marceda. Up top, Black. Sinks it! A huge shot to tie it up! And you look at Powell, just a tremendous athlete. Who does he remind you of, guys?
Well, the first guy you have to think of is Aaron Gordon. He has that blend of athleticism and speed and power, too. I mean, that has scouts just drooling all over this guy. He plays like a walking highlight reel.
Pass to Powell. Back to Coral. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
Well, he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Here's Sheffield proving he's ready to be a starter next year. He handles the pressure well and takes a composed shot.
Now a timeout called by North High. Outside, it's Williams. And here's Coral. Back to Williams. Pays off from three. And now they decide to intentionally foul. Timeout called by the Eagles. And so they foul intentionally. And he commits the intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think we can close the book on this one, guys.
Now a timeout called by North High. What's your thoughts here, guys?
They want to talk about what can be done to flip the script.
Yeah, Drake, they are going to explore every option to fight their way back.
Can they get it? That shot, no good. On the wing, Junior. He buries it.
The basket has become 5 feet wide to them. They haven't missed a thing down the stretch.
And they've got the defense on its heels, getting everything they want.
And there it is, the comeback is complete. What an amazing effort from the Newark East Eagles to fight their way back and steal a game that looked lost at half.
Oh, totally. Credit the fans for keeping the Eagles in this game, staying energetic. But the story of the game has to be Junior, fighting his way through injury to lead his team in the second half.
I'll tell you what, the amount of heart that Junior showed in this game, the passion he played with when he clearly wasn't at his best, that's something you rarely see in any sport.
Reminds you a bit of the passion his dad played with. And for that, that'll do it for us tonight. An amazing comeback win for the Eagles. I'm Joe Lamy saying thank you for watching another broadcast of Garden State IAA Sports. We hope to see you again.
Oh, man. Yeah, baby. God, I love watching you. Enjoy the moment, Junior. You'll never forget it.
Yeah, thanks, Arch.
Now remember, rice it, okay? Rest, ice, compress, and elevate the knee.
No doubt, all week, baby.
Hey. You focus on the invitation. That's all that matters now. Enjoy your night, baby. You earned it.
Thanks, Arch.
Remember, rice it. Woo-hoo!
Yeah. So much money, you gotta put that on scale. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream. Look what they made it.
Alright guys, I'm gonna just